One of the common questions people ask is, when we already have Flux, why do we even need mono? Let's understand this with a simple example. Let's consider customer table in a database. If you query by ID, how many records do you expect? Either one record or no record. So in this case, mono is perfect. Now, if you query by first name, you might get multiple records. So here, Flux becomes the right choice. This is exactly how Spring works as well. Query by ID mono, query by name Flux. The return type depends on how many results you expect. Now, an important point, both mono and Flux are asynchronous and non blocking. But Flux represents a stream, which means it can emit multiple values. Because of that, it has additional features like back pressure. Back pressure is simply this: if the producer sends too much data and the consumer cannot handle it, we need control. Mono, on the other hand, is much simpler, emits only one value. So there is no stream and no back pressure to worry about. So mono is lightweight and simple, perfect for request response style communication. Let's see this in code. Here, I'm going to create a class and I call it mono_just. Let me create a public static void main, and I'm creating a mono using just. This will be from the reactor. If you see mono implements all the way from publisher, which is a publisher, and I can have a string. Well done, systems. This will be a publisher, and which is nothing but mono. It need not be a string, it can be any value. This can be a publisher, vector streams, or I can just say var mono. Style is up to you. If I try to sys out, I get I don't get the value which I have with the publisher, but I get just mono just. That's the system.out println implementation for that method just. So what are we taking from this? That subscribing is not enough. And also, in my case, I'm using a custom subscriber. So I will have var subscriber is equal to new subscriber input and say subscriber dot mono dot subscribe of the subscriber, and then subscriber dot get subscription request of, let's say, 10. Now only after subscribing and requesting for the data, I will get the data back. Only then the publisher will emit the value, as you can see from running this. Right? We received the only data item we have, and the subscriber also has closed the loop and sent a signal of completed. So in reactive programming, we have to subscribe and request to receive values. In most cases, Reactor handles the request internally, so it looks like subscribing is now. Like we will be seeing in some of our subsequent examples in another session, where you do not have to really request for subscribe. Now I am subscribing. After we got the value, as you saw there on the console, that's the value which is held by the publisher. And we can say in that case that the publisher is active. Now coming back to mono.just, why do we need it? Sometimes you already have a value in memory. It is not coming from database or from any external system. But the method we are calling expects a publisher. So we cannot pass the raw value. We have to convert it. And that is where mono or just becomes useful. It takes a simple value and converts it into a publisher. So now it can work with reactive APIs and libraries. So to summarize, mono is for a single result. Flux is for multiple results. And mono.just helps you convert a value into a publisher. Thank you.